Carlos Alcaraz outlined his goals for the rest of the season after suffering a tough defeat in Beijing. Carlos Alcaraz has outlined his priorities for the rest of the season as he prepares to make his debut at the Shanghai Masters. The 20-year-old is once again focusing on chasing Novak Djokovic's #1 ranking. But Alcaraz also set a new goal, to learn from his failures, in a telling statement about how he handles setbacks and losses. Alcaraz is going into Shanghai as the top seed, competing at the tournament for the first time in his young career. The world #2 is still hoping to make up some ranking points on Djokovic, with the 36-year-old not competing, and he will be bidding to bounce back after suffering defeat in the recent China Open semifinal. The Spaniard was beaten by Jannik Sinner 7-6, 4-6, 1, admitting that he lost his head in the second set. And Alcaraz has now confessed that he wants to learn from his failures alongside his quest to return to #1 in the world. Honestly, the tournaments that I have already had, I am thinking about the #1, being able to earn the #1. For me, that's the main goal for right now to the end of the season. Let's see, he started. But the 12-time title winner had also added a new goal to his list following his loss in Beijing. He continued, but as well to learn, from the, I am going to say from, the failures that probably I could experience. I learn from that, and learning how can I be better every day or every practice. That's the main thing for me, but obviously, the #1 is, on my mind as well. It's a telling statement on Alcaraz's willingness to accept his mistakes and improve. Currently ranked at #2 in the world, he has already started trying to learn from his failures as he evaluated his loss to Sinner. Well, I talked with Juan Carlos Ferrero, his coach, on how I would have to change it, how can I be better, on that part, he explained. Obviously, I have to do my homework, to re-watch the match and to see the things more clear, and study what happened exactly, and be able to practice and be better on this tournament. I have just one day to practice and then the tournament is going to start, but I think I'll be ready, and I'll change what I did wrong in Beijing. As for his quest to be the world #1, Alcaraz has already made it crystal clear that Djokovic is always on his mind. In Beijing, he claimed that he thought about the 24-time Grand Slam champion, in training and at every tournament. The 20-year-old doubled down on his comments in Shanghai, telling Tennis TV, almost in every practice. I'm not going to lie. I practice with a goal, I go to the tournaments with a goal. It's trying to end the year as #1, so Novak Djokovic is around my mind almost in every practice.